You mentioned to your team that you're exploring AI for the business, and suddenly the room changes. Someone goes quiet, someone else starts fine tuning their LinkedIn, and your office manager, who's been with you 8 years, wants to know if she should be worried about her job. Here's the truth: the idea that AI is coming for your staff is the biggest myth, stopping small businesses from using a tool that could actually help them. So let's unpack it properly. Amazon announces 14,000 job cuts. Duolingo swaps contractors for AI. Real stories, and yes, they don't sound good. But notice the pattern. These are huge corporations obsessed with shareholder returns. They're not 12-person firms in Cork or 30-person logistic outfits in Leeds trying to keep the inbox under control. Big tech layoffs make headlines. A small business quietly using AI to draft proposals faster doesn't. But that's what's really happening on the ground. Let's look at data. PwC looked through almost a billion job listings worldwide for their 2025 Global AI Jobs Barometer. The results: roles most exposed to AI actually grew 38%, not shrank. A recent survey found that smaller businesses already using AI, the top outcomes were better productivity, smoother teamwork, and happier customers. Only 16% said they'd cut jobs. 16. So the fear is huge, but in reality, for SMEs, it's mostly misplaced. Research from one of the world's largest business advisory firms backs it up. Most organizations are taking the time they save with AI and putting it back into growth, upskilling people, and strengthening operations, not redundancies. McKinsey put it neatly: AI automates tasks, not jobs. A job's a bundle of things, some of which AI can easily handle, but the judgment, calls, the relationships, the tricky clients, those still need a human at the wheel. Quick history bit. When the Industrial Revolution hit, people were convinced machines would wipe out human work. Some jobs vanished, yes, but new ones appeared that no one had imagined before. The world didn't end, it evolved. That's where we are again. A few tasks will shift to automation. Some roles will look different down the line. But the idea that AI is going to stroll into your office next week and start handing out P45s, no, that's not what's happening. So, what is happening? Smart businesses are getting AI to handle the repetitive, low value stuff and letting people focus on the work that actually matters. Your sales rep spending 2 hours every week writing near identical follow up emails. AI can draft them. Your operations manager forever copying data between systems. AI can handle it again. The model's simple: AI drafts, humans prove. No one's replaced. They're released to do more meaningful work. And here's something extra: workers with AI skills are now earning around 56% more than those without it. So when you upskill people, you're not just keeping their jobs safe, you're making them more valuable. This bit's just as important as the tech. If you walk in and announce, "We're rolling out AI," with no explanation, people will fill in the blanks with their own fears. Be direct. Explain what you're using it for, why, and what it means for them. If the truth is simply, you have less boring admin, say that. And if nobody's job is at risk, say that too. Companies that get this right see less burnout, better morale, and a team that's actually excited to test the new tools. Those that don't, they breed quiet anxiety that kills the project before it even gets going. So to wrap up, the fear that AI will replace staff makes sense. Headlines don't help, but for most SMEs, that's not the story. AI is a capacity booster, not a job killer. It takes care of the tasks that drain people's time, giving them space for work that actually needs a human brain. Communicate that clearly, and your team becomes your biggest ally in making AI work. So don't ask, "Will AI take my team's jobs?" Ask, "Which part of their workload would they be thrilled to hand over?" Start with that.